with you. How does that impact your lineup tonight?
Yeah, we got some shuffling. You know, we're gonna have Boone will be back in tonight. Robinson will be back in. Sillinger will be out tonight, and on the back end we'll have Bayreuther out. Elvis will start.
Having Boone just back with the team, you've talked about what he does in terms of dragging guys into the fight. How important is that with where this team is right now?
Yeah, well, it's important wherever our team is. He's a key guy. When he left, he was one of our top scorers. You know, he's a guy that he brings so many elements to the game with his passion, his work ethic, his competitiveness, just the leadership in the room, all the things you want from your captain. It's be great to have him back in there. And
just in general, to have NHL players, guys who you've been counting on all year to be in the lineup, just lifts the whole bench and the whole room, I would imagine.
Yeah, like I said, it's, you know, you'd like to get them more practice time if possible, but you know, they're feeling good, they want to play, so that's where we're at, and we're going to get them in there, and they're going to have to get their feet wet here during games rather than practices. We have so many games coming up and not a lot of practice time, so we got to get rolling here, and but it'll be good to have some fresh energy in there.
Sillinger a healthy scratch?
Yes.
You want to see a little bit more out of him, obviously?
Yeah, the thing about Silly, and he's had some decent games here lately. It's not like he's been playing poorly. It's not a work ethic. He's competing. He's hard. He's young in the league. It's been a tough year for him, and you know that we have lots of hockey left. And like some of the other guys we mentioned here before that have been out, sometimes you take a step back to look, and you know he cares. He's a passionate kid. He's got a real bright future. I know he's got a better game. He knows it, and you know, sometimes you watch, we'll continue to teach him and go over the video and do all the stuff we need to, and when he gets back in, I think you'll see a real hungry guy.
Kent Johnson, too, is somebody who's not only learning the center position, but had to overcome some challenges, too, learning the position, playing with different line mates. How has his development looked to you there?
It's coming. You know, we're still real early in that process. It takes time, and we're going to see where it goes. And it's not a lock that he'll be center either. You know, he may go back to the wing at some point here, depending on who we have in our lineup. You get Boone back, and Boone's versatile too. We can put him wing or center. So it's just good to get some bodies back. And if we're healthy, it allows the accountability goes up. The other guys, some guys are out. You know, I thought Gavin Baber has been playing really well. You know, but you know, we got some NHL guys, and now, but if they don't do the job, I know he's ready and willing and waiting to get back in. So it's tough decisions, but these are decisions you want to have.
What about Boone's energy, everything that he's going to bring to your lineup, just how good will it be to have him back?
Yeah, it's, you know, we keep saying the same things over and over about him, but that's why he's the captain. That's why he's got the letter, and he accepts that responsibility as well as I've ever seen. Been around a lot of leaders, and you know how much he cares about the group, how hard it is when he's out. He wants to get back, and he knows how to contribute to games, even if he's not scoring, even if he's not getting the assists. You know, he can impact the face-off circle. He can impact the game with physicality. He's a great example of there's many ways to impact the game, and it doesn't have to just be on the stat sheet. There's so many ways, and you know, and not to mention just his leadership and what he means to the room. And guys, I know they respect him in there.
Brad, how would you describe Elvis's trajectory as he's trying to work his way back to the game that he wants to have going?
Oh, I'm not going to go on trajectory.
Well, just in the last 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's you know, the Washington was a real solid game for him, you know, but again, it's ebbs and flows, and like our team, this isn't about Elvis. This is about our team. It's about everybody in the organization. So we're all trying to work through this.
It's got to be great to be back, Boone, right, to help this team.
Yeah, obviously. Pretty excited to be back in the lineup and get out there with the guys again. So it's always tough when you're injured and watching, and not with the guys as much. But like I said, happy to be back and get back out there tonight and try to get a win.
Is it tougher also to watch Boone when the team's going through what it's going through and you want to be out there helping?
Yeah, for sure. You know, you want to be out there regardless, and you know, right now we're trying to find ways here to win, and you want to be a part of that, and go out there and you know, as an older guy, you want to lead the way and you know, bring your game. So looking forward to that and just getting back out there.
Right, Boone, you talk about bringing your game. Your game has always been one of competitiveness, winning battles, kind of dragging guys into the fight. Will that be part of what you try to get done here beginning tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Big focus for me is go in and take care of my game. You know, get back out there, get right back into it. try to bring some guys along as well, and try to bring that energy, competitiveness, and I think we can all raise it here. So looking forward to getting out there and battling again with you guys.